Good morning, good evening, and good night. Say hi.
It's not nighttime outside.
What is it? Oh, it's so bright.
It is hot.
This is probably going to be a one-day vlog. Oh, it's so sunny. I haven't vlogged in a while. I just haven't been in the mood, really, which is awful, but it is what it is. I don't believe in forcing myself to do anything that I don't want to do. And no makeup, right?
No makeup.
Because I just haven't really been in the mood lately. I have a lot going on. And I don't know. Life is lifing. So, life is lifing, but we must go on. The show must go on, unfortunately. Put the mall address in there.
Ma, you don't know how to get
Put
to
the
the
mall
mall?
address in there.
You for real?
Say hi.
Hi.
She don't know how to get to the mall.
Oh my god.
And so we're on the way to the mall. Against everyone in my body, I'm letting them get a second piercing in their ear. But it's not going to be at the top. It's going to be at the bottom. And then if they don't do what I tell them to do, I'm going to make them take it out and it's going to close up. Right, Lyric?
No.
Right?
No, I'm just going to use the broomstick method like grandma did on mine. When mine's closed up.
Anyways, so we're heading out to the mall. And as I've gotten older, I'm already cranky as it is, right? I feel like I'm crankier as I get older. And when I'm tired and I'm ready to be done, I want to be done. And so I said while we're at the mall, I'm going to let them find a pair of shoes for school.
We're not at this mall?
Yeah.
No.
Why not?
Mommy, nobody gonna be able to find a pair of shoes at this mall.
What's wrong?
You gotta go to the Nike store that we went to last time.
What in
I can find a pair of shoes.
Thank you, Lyric. So Lyric says she can find a pair of shoes. Rihanna can go on her own.
What? Oh, you wanna pick Dina up?
Is she ready? Oh, and also, my daughter's car was messing up, but luckily I have a warranty on it, so they're fixing it. But it was supposed to be ready Thursday or Friday. They said they were waiting on another part to come in, so now it's supposed to be ready Monday or Tuesday, hopefully, because I haven't had to chauffeur her around in a minute, and I don't like it anymore.
Hello?
And then also,
You sleep? Oh, I forgot you wanted to come, and we like already in the car. Okay, well never mind.
she's sleeping.
She laying down.
Okay, so yeah, I've been taking her back and forth to work. Well, I've been taking her to work and paying for her Uber to get home, because she gets up pretty late and I be in the bed. So I'll be excited when her car gets fixed, because this is not for me. But I wanted to talk to you guys about the and I know it's been a lot of discussion around it, but basically the stigma of putting your children out at a young age. Like, why are we still considering our children grown? I feel like they are not equipped like we were. They don't handle stress well. They overreact for everything, and they're not street smart. Stop scratching. When I graduated and I went to college, I was street smart, so you couldn't just tell me anything and I go for it.
But who can somebody get told anything and go for it?
A lot of y'all kids.
I'm not street dumb. You're not talking about us.
How many times have you gotten scammed for money?
One time. One time.
When was that?
One time. If
When,
anything, I'm doing is scamming.
shut up.
Y'all, I'm street smart and school smart.
No, she not.
You're mad.
These kids are not street.
She's talking about somebody else's kids.
No, I'm talking about y'all too.
Yeah, no,
Y'all, when Rihanna leaves
somebody else's kids.
and goes to college,
I'll be perfectly fine.
no, she definitely will be fine because I'm going to be accessible. And what I'm saying is, if she gets into a rut, you know you can always call your mom, right? And I'm never gonna judge you. I'm gonna love you regardless, and I will always be there for you. So my goal is to never have my children feel like that I'm not there for them, and then tell them they can figure it out on their own. Because no, you have a mother and a father. We figure it out for y'all. And I've been talking to my oldest daughter and telling her when she's working now, and she's been working for how long? For how long?
Since February.
Since February. We're in June. But when she goes to college, I don't want her to work. Whatever she needs, her father and I can give her. But it's just so much going on, and you just want to set your kids up for success and be productive members of society. And not, as they get older and they learn things, be like, you know what, I won't do my kids like that. Of course, as parents, we make mistakes. And that's granted, But because we're all human and we make mistakes. But I don't want my children to ever feel like I'm not there for them and I don't love them and they have to figure it out on their own. And I think that's just the main goal for me. But I also want my children to be successful. Now, granted, success is different for everybody. But my definition of success is to do what you love doing, be somewhat independent, and then also be happy. Be happy in life. I always say just be happy. A lot of people aren't happy. A lot of people are miserable. And I just want my children to be happy. And I've learned that, making kids happy isn't about materialistic things and buying them things and giving them money and stuff like that. That doesn't make kids happy anymore. The kids that have everything in the world are the most unhappiest. And so I am still evolving and learning as a parent, as I think we all should do. Because what would have made me happy as a child, what I needed in my childhood that I felt like I didn't get, I give to my children. But we also have to be mindful and understand that sometimes what we think they need, they don't need. And so I'm real big on trying to listen. I'm trying to get better at listening. Trying. But anyways, enough of that. We're on our way to the mall to get their piercing, and hopefully Lyra can find her some shoes for school. And I will talk to y'all later. Okay, Rihanna's about to get her piercing. Are you scared? Nervous? $11 drink she bought. I tasted it, it was nasty.
She just had a bunch of tahini in her mouth, that's why.
Gross. Look at me. You don't cry, Lyra surely isn't gonna cry. got done dropping the kiddos off. Let me get over. At the mall. To spend time with some relatives on their father's side. Now I don't know what to do. Isn't that a shame? You know, I have nothing to do at all. So right now my GPS is en route to go home. But I don't want to go home. I do want to go home. I want to go home and lay down and eat and watch television. But I don't want to go home. Does that make sense? I was thinking about stopping and just sitting down and having a drink. But I'm like, I don't know. So I'll probably just go home, you guys. It's terrible, but I'll probably just go home. And then I'll probably leave back out. I'll probably relax a little bit, eat, finish watching my television show, and then get back out and do what? I don't know. I don't even know what time I'm picking up the kids. Oh, this lightning is so much better. I don't even know what time I'm picking up the kids. But I do kind of want to drink. But I want a good drink. But I am in shorts and my YouTube shirt. So I'm like, where do I go? Dressed like this to get a drink. If that's what I want. Let me over, sir, ma'am. Thank you. So I don't know, but I'll pick you guys up a little later once I decide what I'm going to do, and we shall see. Go. Good morning, good evening, good night. Y'all almost died. Let's talk about that part. If you are thinking about moving to Houston, think again. Houston is not user-friendly. Look at the sun. It is not user-friendly. Do not come. That hurricane almost took me out. Was out of light for 50 days. Ask me how I survived. I don't know. Kids whining and crying. Oh, it's no lights. I'm so bored. I'm so bored. Like what? I was sleeping, so I was good. Okay, now we are on our way to Lyric's orthodontics appointment. Running late because of the children. We're supposed to be there at 2:30. It's gonna be 2:36 when we arrive. Go, go, go. You turning? I'm turning too. Thank you. And it is scorching hot. I wonder if they put eviction notices out, because red is bad. When you get a notice and it's red, doesn't that mean disconnect or something? And this apartment lady got a bunch of red notices in her hand. I made sure I pay my rent early because I'm not dealing with that. And they kill you with those late fees, so I pay it early. So even if you get it late, it's still early. What they doing? They always tearing something up. Look at them. Always tearing something up and then take 50 days to fix it. 50 years to fix it. She trying to fix her edges.
Because you was rushing me and then you messed them up.
I wake these kids up early so they can get ready early and we won't be late, and they never do. Never do. And you know how I wake my kids up? I wake them up with a hug and a kiss. And they complain about that. Most kids complain that their parents wake them up yelling and cursing.
Why you lying? You acting like you get in the bed softly and just hug.
What I do?
You come in,
Put her feet on you, start tickling you and everything.
That's because I want you to embrace all my love. So I have to wrap you up in my body with my arms and my legs to give you all of my love. Yes. I don't do that to Rihanna, do I? What I do to you?
annoying me. I'm hungry.
As soon as I come into Rihanna's room, what do you say? What you say? Get out. And I'm like, how the hell you tell me to get out and I pay the bills? I'm like, all I want is a hug and a kiss. And I'm like, y'all don't understand. Most parents aren't that affectionate, especially the older parents, because they didn't grow up with all that affection. Y'all have kids out here that say they parents never told them that they loved them. And I tell them every second I can. and I give them hugs and kisses as much as I can. My mom was very affectionate towards me. So I'm very affectionate towards my kids. I'm going to let you go, UPS. You don't have to creep. But the kids don't appreciate it. Do you? Nope. Do you? Back there trying to fix her edges.
No, stop.
They don't appreciate anything. But Rihanna's going to college next year. And I think when she goes to college, she's going to miss my hugs and kisses. I think she is. Because when I hug and kiss her, it makes her feel very safe. Right? Anna?
I'm hungry.
Well, Lyric got up early enough and she ate. Back to the storm. They took 50 days to turn the power back on. It was hot in the summer heat. I was just reading a book that actually Rihanna gave me. What was the name of the book?
Their eyes was watching God.
Their Eyes Was Watching God. And it's a book that was made in like 1950 or 60. Right when slavery ended.
Mommy, slavery did not end in the 50s and 60s.
I said right when slavery ended.
In the 60s, that's when segregation ended.
When did slavery end?
Slavery been ended in like the late 1800s.
No.
Yes, it did.
Look it up. Look at these trucks. They still turning on people lights. I was so mad, you guys. I went to go charge up my car, and I know I'm jumping from subject to subject, but who cares?
Either in 1865.
1865, I was close.
You said 1960.
I was close with the 60.
You know
Okay.
they're trying to get segregation.
I went to go charge up my car, right, at the Tesla charging station. What, Lyric?
Nothing.
Look how pretty the baby
Come on,
was.
stop.
I went to go charge up my car at the charging station, right? And granted, the lights were still off. By the Tesla charging station, it's like a barbecue place, a Mexican place, a Chili's, which if you guys aren't familiar with Chili's, it's like American food. A sushi place. It's a lot of like little eateries in that parking lot. I kid you not. I saw 10 utility vehicles from Austin just sitting in there eating. Well, the vehicles weren't eating. The people in the vehicles, the utility people that was supposed to be fixing my lights, were sitting in there eating. Now I'm like, what the hell? I'm in there sweating like a hog, reading a book, hearing children whine, and y'all sitting up here eating.
Children, it was just Lyric.
Rihanna too.
No, but
Oh, let me tell y'all how we tricked Rihanna last night.
I was in my room minding my business, playing Minecraft and eating Vienna sausages, and I was driving.
There was
around.
no Vienna sausage.
I wasn't bothering nobody.
So the lights came back on last night, right? So me and Lyric, Rihanna had to go to work yesterday. Me and Lyric had this plan to trick Rihanna that the lights were still off. So Rihanna called me like she always does to let me know she was on her way home. I tell her to text me when she makes it, and then let me know when she leaves so I can know when to expect her, because things happening, you never know. Anyway, so she called me to let me know that, oops, I need to get over it, that she was leaving work and on her way home, and she was like, are the lights back on? And I'm like, no. Here she goes, oh, the lights aren't back on, I'm tired of this, I can't do this anymore. And so me and Lyric had already planned it, and Lyric was like, what if Rihanna notices in the apartments that the lights are on, like the outside lights and the street lights and all of that? And I was like, you don't have to worry about that, Rihanna a little slow. I said she's not gonna pay attention. So I don't know how Lyric found out Rihanna was outside.
Because she called me.
Okay, so she called Lyric, found out she was outside. So I had already had candles lit because we were cleaning up while Lyric was cleaning up. I had took me a nice hot shower when I was laying down watching television. And so we already had candles lit. And Rihanna, so when Rihanna was coming, we turned up all the lights. And here come Rihanna coming in there and come in my room. Man, when they turning the lights back on. And then she was like, oh, do you think they're turning them on slowly? Because it's not so hot in here. I'm like, this child is slow. And I was like, I don't know. And I'm steady saying, I don't know. And we would have continued to get away with it. But we burst out laughing and gave it away. And then Rihanna even went outside and saw a neighbor and was like, are the lights back on? And the neighbor was like, I don't know, I haven't been in the house yet. And he was like, are your lights back on? And she was like, no. I'm like, Rihanna is my special child.
Very special.
Very, very special. What are you looking at? You better not hit me. Because it looks like you don't know where you going. And I need to get over. People in Houston also don't know how to drive. But yeah, so, and she felt it was cold in the house because the air had been on. She got home like around 10. What time you got off yesterday? Was it 10?
It was 11.
Oh, so she got home like around 11. And so the air had been on since like 6:30. And so the house was cool. And she was like, oh, it's not that hot in here. I'm like, that should have been the first clue. But of course she didn't. But anyways, we're about to go to her orthodontics appointment and then run a couple of errands after that. So I will see y'all in a little bit. Thank God I'm still alive.
Mommy, you.
Lyric is upset because we were late picking her up. That's her upset face. But we were only late because Rihanna had me. It's Rihanna's fault. Ooh. Ah! Almost lost my life. And look her listening to this music. Why are you changing my station? You know, I'm like listening to this stupid music. Now we not listening to nothing. Now go ahead and tell Lyric who thought it was that we late picking her up.
Mommy was acting like a Karen over some French fries.
Yep.
That's who thought it is.
Yep. No. Yep.
She said, let me talk to your manager. And pulled up to the, she called me slow. She pulled up to the pickup window. She was like, this ain't pickup. Pulled up to the curbside window. So we have to wait extra long for our food. So it's her fault. I ain't the one driving the car. If you know, if I was driving the car, I would have been here. Mommy being scary and stuff, acting like she don't know how to push this Tesla. That's why she don't want to let me drive, because I
wreck it.
Mommy, you're about to crash into that car.
No, I wasn't.
You're not going to let me drive before I go to college?
No.
I made a video on your phone.
You made a video on my phone. You doing what? Why you on my phone?
I'm about to show you.
How you get my passcode? What the hell is wrong with these kids?
I don't know it.
What's the password?
I'm not gonna tell you.
There goes the password.
Let me see.
You gonna tell her?
I got it.
How the kids know my password?
My edges is messed up now.
You want some milk to put on
That's
them?
why I don't like wearing my hair down.
Why is that saying that?
And I'm gonna put you on YouTube. Okay, let me get to the next destination and then I'll pick y'all back up. Okay, we are in Hobby of the Lobby. I'm looking for a new picture for my dining room table. And then I'll look at all this Hello Kitty stuff. Rihanna will love it.
Nope, forget her, because she didn't want to get out the car.
good night. I usually don't vlog during the week. I know you probably can't tell, but I'm at work. I work from home, and I'm thinking about honestly doing a work from home vlog. To explain to y'all what I do, how to get into it if that's something that you're interested in. I've really been thinking about doing that and just making it one video. But I usually don't vlog during the week because I do work. But I decided to pick up you guys and vlog today. Yes, this is how I work. Bonnet, sleepy clothes, robe. Because I keep it really cold in here, so I keep my clothes layered. But anyways, today I'm taking the kids, and I need to really get ready. I'm taking the kids to the skating ring. It's Thursday, by the way. I'm taking the kids to the skating ring because my oldest daughter is off today, and we don't do much as a family anymore since my oldest daughter started working. For you guys with teenagers who are coming up to the age where they are able to work, at first I was glad. I was like, yeah, she can work so she can start buying some of her own additional items. Of course, I still provide the essentials, plus some of the additional items, and pay all of the necessary bills, insurance, phone bill, all of that. Anyways, and so what I was saying was, it's a downside to that. Usually it's like, okay, Saturday we're gonna go do this as a family, we're gonna go watch this movie, we're gonna do this. No, we have to work around not only her schedule, my schedule, but her schedule as well. And she mainly works during the weekend. So I said, you know, for all three of us to be able to do something as a family, we'll have to do something during the week. Yesterday she was off, which was Wednesday, but I didn't feel like doing nothing. And so I wish I would have did something yesterday because today is ugly outside. But I'm gonna take them skating, and I'm actually going to skate because I'm trying to tone up and lose a little bit of weight before my birthday cruise. Scorpio, stand up. So anyways, let me get ready. I'm gonna have to do something to this head because this is how I am literally every day at work. Bonnet on, robe, and sleepy clothes. And I'm like, I hope I don't have to get on camera, which normally if I have to get on camera they'll let me know. But anyways, I'm gonna do a whole nother video about that. So let me get ready so that we can head out, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Hello, welcome. Today is another day, of course. What I realized is I never finish out my days. Yesterday I was meaning to pick y'all back up to show y'all the U burrito place, but I got on the phone running my mouth with my sister. Shout out to Cam if you're watching. But me and my little road dog Lyric about to go run some errands. Oh, let me show y'all my outfit. The fit. Let's see. Yeah, you can see. Okay, so Coca-Cola shirt. Hold on. That might be better. Coca-Cola shirt, tied up, of course. White jean shorts. I didn't put on a belt because these are a little tight, so I didn't want the overlay to overflow. And my off-brand white tennis shoes. My kids make fun of me wearing this because they say, oh, it don't have no name brand. And I'm like, I save money on my stuff to buy y'all stuff. So this is the outfit. Boop. And we are about to head out. And then on my girls, not too much, not too much. I don't like to take too long, but it is what it is. Can't really see, but oh well. I'll talk to y'all when we get in the car. Lyric, come on. Why is my camera so crooked? Okay, it's me and the baby princess. Say hi. We're gonna go run some errands. I'm surprised she wanted to go because just last week she was complaining. Oh, all we do is go to the same stores over and over and over again. And I'm like, well, what new stores do you want to go to?
I got new stores, but you're gonna say it too far. So
whatever. So it's me and you Your mama and your sis.
Why
They're
are you so
too.
loud?
I'm only because I grew up in the country. It be your own kids. But yeah, we're just gonna go run some errands to see what we can see and do what we can do, how we can do it. I thought you were gonna redo your hair.
I don't know.
Yeah, it just looked good.
I'm thinking.
Kids always trying to tell you something. I know what I'm doing, how I do it. I've returned a plenty.
And they gonna ask for a shipping label so they can have something to scan, so they can have proof that you bought it.
And you know where my shipping label is at?
Where?
On my phone. It is hot. I need to charge up a little bit.
Can I go get a snack from McDonald's? I got my own money.
What kind of snack you want?
Can I get some French fries? I got my own money.
Where you get money from?
I got $3. I mean, I got $2.
Are you rich?
Yeah.
Where'd you get money from?
You know, I've been working.
Oh, you been working hard?
Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of work do you do?
You know, gotta wake up.
Wake up and do what?
Go to work. Mind my business.
Oh?
Yo, whatever.
Dun, 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 dun.
What
You trying to turn it up?
I want you right now to turn the lights down low. Pull your
You gonna get copy.
Tell them.
I'm not
want
telling
you to
them
know
nothing.
that I love you. Only to you, I would reveal my tears. So tell the police I ain't home tonight.
Cut the show. Cut the show.
Okay, we are at the UPS store.
Go here. It's right.
Go. You're welcome.